Hello Cancers, and welcome back to my channel, Luma Moon Tarot. So Cancer, I put out a reading for you guys earlier today about the community that you're in just freaking out, okay, because of your intuition and the messages that you're putting out there. And I don't know, for some reason I'm being called to just see what people are saying about you in the background. Okay, so what are people saying about Cancer? All right, this reading is for the collective, so it may not resonate with all of you. All right, just take what resonates, Cancer, and leave the rest. Please don't try to stress out over this one. All right, don't fret over it, my darlings. I feel like, Cancer, you're being divinely led. You know, I feel like you've done all the right things. Okay. You know, we all make mistakes, but we do the best that we can and we learn from those mistakes. And I feel like you've done that. You've gone by the book, Cancer. You have, man, you've ended this last cycle with flying colors, I have to say. You know that, right? You know that. And the things that you've been through, other people put you through this stuff. And you've gone through this journey alone. And you've persevered through so much. Okay, so I just want to see, what are they saying? Anyway, thank you, you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you, Cancer. You're my peeps out here. I hope you realize that. All right, so Divine, what are people saying about Cancer? What are people in the background saying about Cancer? Oh boy. Well, they're talking about, okay, yeah, these are people who didn't think that you would amount to much. I feel like a lot of these people are completely blown away. Because honestly, they were under some illusion that you were never going to have enough, that you weren't going, I feel like in the past, people have talked about you like you didn't have anything to offer, right? They really trashed your name, your reputation. They underestimated you greatly. Two shakes before this one is the Seven of Pentacles. The one people usually see wearing peasant clothing for the rest of their life, maybe putting in so much hard work but never reaping any reward for it. Somebody who may wait. I just feel like they underestimated you, all right, greatly. And now all of a sudden, you flipped on these people. I feel like a lot of them are just seeing this. This is all the illusions coming down. See, they were under the illusion that you weren't going to amount to anything. They were under the illusion that, you know, you didn't have enough to bring to the table. That maybe they thought that, I feel like it's everything opposite of this card, to be honest with you. I feel like in the past, people saw you as not having a good work ethic. They saw you as not ever being abundant. They saw you as not being motivated, not being committed to anything, not being dedicated or reliable. And I feel like you're proving these people wrong. They're looking at you now like, what in the world happened with Cancer? Cancer now is the most abundant person I know out of everybody. See, you had the power to manifest your own abundance here, Cancer. You're a boss, business owner, or maybe you've just been working really hard, man, working on your stability, on your glow up, because you're beautiful here. You're single, right? People know you're single. I feel like they're saying that they know you're about to get new love. They see you as being strong now, someone who's persevered. Somebody who is tolerated a lot, and somebody who now is focused on yourself. Okay, they may be saying something about you, maybe with your new success here, because I see this as being very abundant, right? So even if you're still planting those seeds and growing something, Cancer, you're about to reap the rewards from that. I feel like you guys already are, right? Yeah. they're seeing you as being the most abundant person out of everybody they knew, and it's blowing them away because they never thought that you would amount to much. I hate to say it like that, guys, but I got to tell you the truth. And they're seeing now that, in fact, you are the strongest. You're the strongest link, Cancer, okay, is what you are. And everybody else around them is the weakest, okay? I feel like they realized they underestimated you. Yeah, you're working on a fortune here. And things are changing in your life. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. And now these people are, whoever this is sad, a lot of anxiety. They can't stop thinking about this. Maybe they're thinking about the things that they've said to you or the way that they thought of you in the past, right? You're blowing them away and they're stressed out because now you're making these people look at themselves, okay? You have the ability to make them look at themselves now. And I feel like they feel very ashamed and they feel stupid because you know what? They underestimated you, and here you're making a fortune. And this isn't a small fortune. This is a fortune. And I feel like they're also saying that, it's talking about how they can't get back in now. You're too focused on yourself, okay? They could be lying about you, right? In the background. Gossiping, yeah, here's all of this gossip, right? But here's the thing, Cancer, you're proving all of these people wrong about you. You're proving to them that they underestimated you. You're proving to them that they were fools. Yeah, and they can see it. They can see this, Cancer. It's it's clear to see for them now. All the illusions are down. Yeah, I feel like there could be a group of like maybe ex-friends, or this could just be community chit chat and gossip. I'm feeling gossip off of this card. You know what? This is a really good card too. You could be in a time of your life when you're celebrating here, celebrating your abundance, celebrating how far you've gone in this journey. The accomplishments that you're making here, Cancer, it's blowing people away. I just feel like they really can't say a whole lot of bad things about you now. They have to take a look at themselves and realize that they spread a bunch of lies about you, or they listen to a bunch of lies about you, or, they're looking at themselves like now maybe they're not much compared to you. Yeah, you've got some kind of stardom here. You're on a glow up. And when I say stardom, you don't have to be a star, right? I'm here, and you don't have to be a star baby to be in my show, right? You could just be in the public eye, like posting things on social media. You could be looking beautiful, right? Some people are jealous and gossip. I feel like there's a group of feminine energies that are jealous of you, gossiping about you, your abundance, and your beauty. They don't like the fact that you're beautiful. They don't like the fact that you're doing all of this and accomplishing great things on your own. They don't like it, Cancer. I feel like, yeah, you're an Empress energy here. Leveled up in your life, and I feel like you're either posting pictures, like these people could be looking at your photos, trying to bring your name down, but it's all because they're jealous of your beauty. That's what I'm hearing. Your beauty and your abundance. Yeah, but you know what? Look, their life is crumbling. They don't have much to talk about when it comes to their life. And I feel like anything that they put out there about you in the past to try to trash your name and reputation, it's feeble. It can't stand up. It can't hold up to the truth. Because they're seeing you as an empress in the minor arcana, a star. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and you've been strong and had integrity through this whole entire process. And there's nothing, Look, anything that these people say about you, like I said, it's just a bunch of BS, okay? It's just a bunch of BS. I feel like there could be somebody here who may want to come and apologize to you, Cancer. You could be dealing with the Pisces here, Scorpio, Libra, you know. But I feel like you are keeping people away. I feel like this is your energy. You don't want these people back in. I feel like you're mixing up new soulmate connections here. You're an earth angel. You've got these abilities. Earth angel star energy. You're a divine being who's an empath, a healer. And I feel like it's your intuition and your integrity and perseverance and reliability, right? And commitment to whatever it is that you're growing that's making you a success. Your abilities are helping you. And I feel like even, you know, people could be texting you now, like recently. They could be trying to get back in, but you're keeping everybody out. You're keeping all these people from your past that didn't believe in you. You're keeping them out. If they didn't believe in you during a time of struggle, because believe me, Cancer, it took you a lot to reach this point. This takes a lot of effort. This is like, I mean, like I said, you were at the Seven of Pentacles, right? And you flipped on these people into the Empress and the Minor Arcana. Whatever you worked on, you had to, I mean, it took a lot of work, a lot of effort. You know, it took getting your hands dirty. And I feel like during that time of struggle, we've all been through it. You had to struggle. You had to struggle and work hard to get to the position you're in right now. And I feel like, you know what, if these people weren't there for you and if they didn't believe in you during a time of struggle, I feel like during your time of struggle, Cancer, you know what they did? They trash talked you. They kicked you while you were down. And now, you know what? You're not letting them back in. Now that you're abundant, you're not letting them back in. If they couldn't support you when you were in a time of struggle, they don't get to come back into your life now. I feel like, yeah, look, World card on the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. I didn't even notice it was there. Yeah, that's what this is. This is the effort you put in. This is all the effort the divine has seen you put in. This is being in the public eye and people watching you climb to the top. Okay? This is you knowing where it is that you're going in life and leaving the scene. This is ending a cycle here. Yeah, these people can't get back in. You're, and you did everything right. What did I say? How did I open this reading, right? Feeling like you went through the process correctly. You did what you were supposed to be doing. Okay? These people did not. I feel like all they did was lie on your name and trash talk you behind your back. That's all that they did. Now all they can do is watch you, study you, observe you. Okay? What else? What are these people saying about Cancer? You know, if they talk about you now, they have to talk about your success. Because that's honestly the only thing that they're seeing is your success. Right now, that's the yellow brick road that you're on, okay? That's all they can really say about you. Yeah, they're talking about your success, I'm telling you. They could be talking about how you are like taking care of your children, right? Because I saw children on the bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups. You know, I mean, right now, they can't find anything bad to say. They may be trying to make some things up, but honestly, I feel like I feel like you're shutting them up. I really do. I feel like in a lot of cases, these people want to silence you, but you're actually leaving them pretty speechless. There's not a whole lot more they can say. They can't actually say, well, you know, Cancer's a loser. Cancer's not going to accomplish anything. They can't say that stuff anymore. Look at you. You've got You've got 19 pentacles here. You're in the public eye, beautiful, on a glow up. You're like your own boss here. Whatever you're doing, you're working on your finances and stability, and you're doing it all on your own. You're strong, you've persevered, you've had integrity no matter what people said about you behind your back. I feel like you didn't retaliate at all. You just kept focusing on you. You kept building on yourself, right? And building your finances. Yeah, they can't say a whole lot of bad things about you right now, and I feel like they're frustrated. I feel like they want to silence you, Cancer, but you're making these people eat their words. You really are. Yeah, it's over for these people. And I feel like you've transformed. They can't say anything bad about you anymore. You're making them all eat their words. I'm telling you. Yeah, and you're being divinely led. I feel like, yeah, the divine is showing them the truth about you. They can't go up against the divine. Then they can't go up against the truth when it's in the public eye. Okay? See, that's their frustration. They got nothing else to say now. They got nothing to say now. Here you are, the Queen of Pentacles energy. Like I said, I feel like they said everything opposite of what you really are. You know, here with the Queen of Pentacles, you have the ability to take care of everything on your own. You're not codependent, right? I feel like that's what people said, that you were codependent, that you weren't loyal. This is the most loyal queen in the deck. They said that you didn't have a good work ethic. Queen of Pentacles energy, excellent work ethic. They could have said you were a bad mother. Nope. Queen of Pentacles energy, really awesome mom. They could have said that your house was a mess. Cancer, nope. Queen of Pentacles energy, you take care of everything. You know, you're well put together, and you can hold it together like a pair of bookends, right? They could have said that, I feel like this is everything these people have been saying about you, that you're not loyal, you're not dedicated, you're not committed, you're not reliable. They said that you were possibly a bad mother, or you're never going to be independent, you're codependent, or you're never going to have anything, right? You're never going to have a savings, always going to be struggling. Nope. They were wrong, and they see it now, and there's no way. The divine is even saying, sit down and learn a lesson from this. You know, you can see the truth. Cancers, everything you said they weren't. And I feel like, yeah, you're shutting people up. Yeah, look, yeah, you're shutting them up. There's nothing that they can say now. And I feel like the divine is just like they've got them stuck. They've got them stuck. Not only are they looking at you now and feeling like idiots because of everything that they said in the past, but now you're leaving them speechless because they can't make up anything to say about you now. It's staring them right in the face. How abundant and successful you are, and you're being divinely led, and you have special abilities. I mean, the list goes on and on. Nothing but good things, Cancer. They wanted to silence you and shut you up and maybe treat you like you were nothing. Now you're making these people eat their words. You really are. You really are. You know, and they're standing here feeling, you know, this is usually, to me, it feels like intimidation or just feeling stuck. They are stuck. They can't say anything else. But they're also, I feel like they're having to learn a lesson. Yeah, you defeated these people. Everything they said about you now is coming back on them. Yep. Now there's people who want to try to get back in. Like I said, they want to get back in. Nope, you're not letting them back in. They're not allowed back into your life, Cancer. You were loving with them. You were kind. You were patient. You were giving. You gave these people whatever love you could, and they'll never get that kind of love back. But you know what? You're not letting them back in, and I feel like, and that's just it. I feel like they may have had love for you, Cancer, but they hid it. These people didn't give you any love back, and I feel like it's not just one person. I feel like it's everybody that you're keeping out of your life and the community, okay? Yeah, you've got them blocked. They can't get back in. They can't get back in. And I feel like they're all sad now. They're like, ah, dang it. You know what I mean? Because look at you. You're successful, independent. I mean, look at you. Yeah, here they come, Cancer. They're going to do anything they can to get you back. They're going to do anything they can to be able to get back into your inner circle. All right? But, you know, I feel like they don't really want to discuss the things that they've said about you in the past. They don't want to discuss the ways that they put you down. Let me tell you something, Cancer. I'll tell you guys a little bit about my story, okay? And this is from people that I'm not allowing back in. I mean, you know, we're using our intuition with people, and we've got them all pegged because of how they treated us in the past. When I went to college, I was actually told, you know, one of the people I'm booting out of my life, right, told me, oh, you're gonna fail miserably, right? Yeah, I've been told that. I've been told, and guess what? I was on the dean's list. Every semester I was there except for the last one because I was pregnant and very, very sick. But yeah, I showed them up and shut them up. They had nothing to say after that. I have been told you're never going to amount to anything. Now this is from my husband's. You're not going to amount to anything. You know, you're always going to be a loser. You're nothing. You're nothing. Or I've been told you're a real piece of work, right? In a nasty way, right? I mean, nonstop kicking me while I was down. I remember times when I would be like literally on the floor, sitting on the floor, just crying, while a person who was supposed to love me more than anybody else was screaming in my ear that I was nothing. And you know what? I'll betcha, since everybody is watching you, Cancer, I know these people are watching this. And I know now how they feel about me now, too. They're kicking themselves. They feel like this. Each and every one of them. I have been, anytime, even at work, when I would show people my artistic abilities, I would get in trouble for that because I was more creative than them. Betcha those people are watching me too. Let's see. Yeah, I have been put down by pretty much everyone in my life except for my sister and my father. Oh yeah. And guess what? Guess what they have to say now? Nothing. I'll bet you it's the same for you, Cancer. How many of these people have actually shown up to look you in the eye? You're shutting people up. They're wanting to shut you up and silence you, and they don't want to see you succeeding, but they've got nothing to say now. They got nothing to say now because you put the work in. You worked on yourself. You healed things that you need to heal about yourself. You've realized the truth about all of these people that clearly you're not letting back in. And they've got nothing to say because you've already proved them all wrong. I'm telling you, Cancer. You know, I don't know if your stories are the same as mine, but I'll bet you they are. Drop a comment, guys. And you don't even have to say much. Just give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I mean, in the comment section, like an emoji. And look on the bottom of the deck. Boom! You win. Yes, you do. This is now all that they see is a big giant gold trophy. How are they gonna spin that and put a negative spin on all of that you're accomplishing? How? How do they put a negative spin on that? I feel like these people are trying to rack their brains for that. You know? And their lies, all of the lies that they spread about you in the past, everything that they said that you weren't, right? It's all coming back on them now because clearly you're putting in the public eye, they were all wrong. All of this was lies, underestimating you. Yeah, they've got nothing to say now. All right, so how is this person or these people feeling? Yeah, they broke your trust. Once they broke that trust, man, they know they can't get it back. Yep. That's it. You know, you can forgive these people for everything. Like, I have forgiven these people. I have talked to them and have been their friend. And, you know, actually, in the past, I have laughed with them. Not about what they said about me, just, you know, we're very forgiving. Okay, we are. But let me tell you something about a Cancer. We don't forget. We don't forget. And eventually we put two and two together. Eventually it adds up to be just too much. And we cut people out. We are actually good with cutting people out. It just takes us a long time to do it because we're forgiving. So you can forgive these people for how they treated you and underestimated you and everything that they said, Cancer, but you will never forget, and they know it. Oh boy, do they know it. They can't get back in. You know, I feel like you have forgiven them, but you're not forgetting what they said and have treated you, how the way that they've treated you has been appalling. Appalling. I remember one time I got in a car accident. I was rear-ended. And it hit me so hard, it lifted my car up off of the ground. And I ended up having a concussion, a really bad concussion. And I called, it wasn't my person, but it was a karmic masculine at the time who was supposed to love me more than, you know, anyone at the time, right? That person came out to pick me up and all he did was yell at me the whole time, just screaming at me. Didn't ask me how I was. Didn't ask me if I was okay. Just in a fit of rage, yelling at me. And this accident wasn't even my fault. I mean, and nonstop put downs, calling me stupid, calling me, and this is the kind of stuff that you've been through. I'm just putting my story out there in little bits. I feel like it's resonating though. You know what I mean? I mean, we have been treated so badly. I can't even believe these people are even trying to get back in. They should all be ashamed. They should, on the bottom of the deck. Yes, they should all be ashamed. Thank you, Divine. I didn't know that was there either. They should all be ashamed. Now I feel like they're feeling a bit humiliated because you're making them look at themselves, Cancer. You make these people look at themselves and everything that they said to you, all the nasty ways that they treated you, Cancer, it's all going back on them. And guess what? You get to leave. You get to leave. You did the work. You learned your lessons. You don't need the training wheels anymore. You're moving forward. The wheel of fortune is turning for you. You've learned your lessons. You're moving forward at great speed away from these people. Now they're like, don't leave. But you know what? They don't have anything to say. Because they know it's their fault for how they treated you in the past. And you can forgive them. Like I said, you can forgive them. I think you just want to get away from them. Some of you could be making a location change, a house move, just to get away from these people in your community. And, you know, like I said, if they weren't there for you in a time of struggle and they were going to treat you like that, they don't deserve to be with you now while you're winning. Anyway, Cancer, that's what I've got. It's just a quick bonus, guys. I just wanted to kind of do another reading on it. I don't know. So anyway, I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Forgiveness is for you, you know, so you don't have to carry that with you. But I feel like, Cancer, you're not forgetting. You're not forgetting. Trust is broken. Trust is broken. It's the end of the cycle. You don't want these people back in. And you're moving on with your life, having that victory. Period, done, because you deserve it. Anyway, my darlings, I hope this helps. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you like this vibe. And until next time, my darlings, take care of you and peace out.